Hello everyone, I am back again. I'm still in my kitchen recording. I'm hoping that the lighting is okay in here. It's just I cannot get anything set up in my craft room at this time. I had went through and organized it, and I showed you guys my craft room tour, and now it is a disaster again. So I'm going to have to get a bookcase or something that goes behind my desk, what's actually in front of my desk, but behind it for me to store some more things because my floor is full again. So yeah, that didn't last long. But anyway, so I am in here and hoping that the lighting is okay. On my end, it's kind of dull, but dark, I guess. I hope it's not actually coming through that way. But this journal, it is just so pretty, and it's chunky and fluffy. I don't know. It's just a beautiful little journal. And I'll explain to you what's going on with this journal. Me and Emily, who is Emma Famous Treasures, we are both on the design team for Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And so to do our design team project for this month, we had decided, well, I had talked to her a while back about maybe doing a journal swap. And so she kind of came up with the idea, let's do it for our, I'm sorry, my dog is walking through the kitchen and making all that noise. So she decided that we would try to do it for our swap. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sadie? Huh? Could you quit walking, please? You're clip-clopping. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. So, anyway, we decided to do the same kit, which we chose the Paris and Bloom kit from Tina's shop. And we decided to do the same kit and make two different journals. She wanted a fabric journal, and I wanted a hardcover journal, like the size of like a Reader's Digest book. So we have no idea what the other one's doing or what each other's journals look like. So it's going to be a total surprise to her what hers looks like, and to me what mine looks like. So we're taking the same kit and coming up with two completely different types of journals, which I think is really neat. So this is for her, and I'm hoping she likes it. It, of course, has me all over it. You know, it's just very pink, shabby chic, you know. I just absolutely love it. I hope she likes it, because you know how when you make something, you don't know, everybody has different tastes and stuff. They just like different things. But I just used this silk ribbon here to for the closure, and it's just underneath that. Oh dear. And let's see here. Here's the fabric on this side, and I just put some trim, some crocheted lace there. There's the large lace pocket, and all of this is from Tina's Paris and Bloom kit, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I put some of this crocheted lace up here, and then I added one of Tina's cards, and there is some eyelash fibers. You just can't really see it in the camera very well. And then in here I added a couple things in the back, and then one of Tina's cards. I'm having such a hard time talking today. Of course, this is my third video that I filmed. And here is a pocket that I used, one of, I think this might be, I don't know if it's one of her pockets or if it's just a large journaling card. But I think this is one of her pockets. And I just added some sari silk and then made a tag. And I did use the same silk ribbon for the closure as I did for some of the tag toppers. And then just added that flower. And this is Helen Steiner Rice. And then on this page, there is a little ticket or tag or card. It's a card. It says this journal belongs to, and I just wrote Emily's name on there for like that special touch, and she's going to write my name on mine, and I added some sari silk. And then here is my large lace flip. Covers the whole page. And I added a little butterfly on there, the applique, and I put a flat back pearl on there. I just love that. I think it's so pretty. And then here I just made like a corner pocket type thing, tuck, with a paper doily, and then one of Tina's little, what you call them? I can't think today. It's just too early. This is my third video. I've fumbled on every one of them. So, I'm sorry guys, I'm human, you know. And this was just out of an inspirational book, and it's got some scripture. And I added some pretty pink lace on top of that. There is a doily. Another one of Tina's beautiful pages. And here is a belly band. And then this is one of Tina's cards that I put here just to stop from anything falling. And like I said in the last video I did, it adds a nice decorative element, and it keeps your tags or cards or whatever from falling through. And I forgot to decorate those, so I'm going to have to go back and decorate those tags. And there is some pom-pom trim. Hold on, Sadie. And here is, let me bring it up a little closer. There's a flower. I made a few of these up, different kinds, and I added that on there with a ball pen. And this is a large piece of lace that, maybe you can see it better like that. I just left dangling kind of at the bottom, and I used an Edith Holden book page and put a little pocket here with one of Tina's cards, and added some a flower and some ribbon. What kind of ribbon is that called? You guys know. This is vintage wallpaper border, and I just made a page out of it. And then I took one of Tina's little elements, and I just love these flowers, and I just made it as a tuck. Just added a couple different things. And then here is all the little bits and pieces that was left over, so Emily can put them where she wants in her journal. And then here is, let's see if I can get this off. Here is one of her little envelopes. They are so cute, and I just put some I'm Sorry silk and a little flower on there, and then the little journaling card in there. And everything has been distressed. And what did I use? Vintage linen, is that right? There's a bridge scorecard and a guest check. Now I can't remember what happened to my paper clip. There it is. I'm telling you what, my setup's just terrible right now. I would not blame you guys if you didn't want to watch my videos. They're horrible. It's hard when you don't have overhead recording, and I don't have it set up right now, and I'm in the kitchen and I'm working around this huge tripod. It's just a pain. So for those of you that are bearing with me, I really appreciate you guys. Until I can get everything done. It has just been one thing after another in life, and it's hard to get things done when you have so many things hitting you at one time. There is a little charm, an Eiffel Tower pink charm, and I had to add that on there. This is a vintage 1950s, I think, in 1951 hymnal page. And there's another pocket with one of the journaling cards, a coffee dyed index card, and one of the receipts that come from Sherry's Etsy shop, which is Turquoise Dreaming. And this little lovely, which I am addicted to these. Natasha at Treasure Books made these the other day, and I was like, I've got to make some. So I made one, and I'm going to sit down and make a bunch. But I used one of Tina's circle elements, and I just folded it over, and then you have your little, booklet, and it is sewn with the sewing machine. So you've got like a little journal, with all different kinds of paper. I think that is so stinking cute. So yeah, you'll have to check out Natasha's like process video tutorial type thing. It's very simple. Very nice element, I think, to add. There's just a large tag, which I forgot to decorate that one. And this came from Dee Dee at, I forget her shop name. But she's Dee Dee Farrago here on YouTube. And she had sent me some of these, and they were large pieces, and I made tags out of them. And I love, she uses Ritz dye, and she does avocado dye, and just beautiful, beautiful papers. You guys need to check her out. There's some Edith Holden and a doily, and look at this. Is that not gorgeous? It's just so pretty, and it's just like really serene. I love this kit because it is, and that's my favorite piece right there, of course, you know. And then this is just the extra paper that, you know, you get when you're cutting your journals up. And what I did was I put one of Tina's cards on the front, and I kind of got this idea from Yvonne. She does like a full-size page and folds it up, and then she would put, you know, a journaling card or something on the front of it. So I thought, why not do that with these smaller pieces that we always have so much of, you know, when we're making our journals. And so then I just kind of hung it over like that. And that way we're using up our scraps. And here's one of her large journaling cards, which these are actually meant to be like stationery, and you can print it out on, you know, just regular copy paper, and then you can fold it. I like using it as just a large journaling card, but you can use it either way. And then this is one of her elements I made as a side tuck. And look how beautiful that paper is. And then here is another one of those tags with that paper from Dee Dee. And then there is a bingo card, which I'm loving those things. And then this page here, I just kind of made it extended, I guess, it out with the card, as you can see. I just wanted something kind of hanging off, and I just added some more little bits from the kit. And then this, of course, is the rest of that was cut off from that paper. Then I just added some pink, and this is a real baby pink. I don't think it's showing up. It might be, but it's a baby pink lace. And then here we have some more of that lace for a side tuck, and there is some pink eyelash trim, and then one of Tina's circle elements. And then there's, am I attached? No. There's a little prayer card that I've added in there for Emily. And then more of that paper from Dee Dee. This is a index card, and I just made it like a tag. And then this little journaling card from the kit. And I'm losing stuff here. And then there, look at that beautiful page there. Oh. And then on here, I just used one of her little elements and just had it hanging off the page, so you can just flip the page over. And then here is a belly band, and on this one, I actually sewed this. It's an oval. It's from one of, you know, an element from her kit. I made a miniature envelope, and these came from, the ideas came from Lori, Girl on the Ridge, and I'd made a bunch of those a while back, which I need to make more. And I just put the word remember, which is from her kit, and I sewed this together, and then sewed it right on the trim, so it actually keeps your stuff from falling out, and it, you know, it doesn't go anywhere. And of course, I have the paper clip to hold it in. But I sent her a vintage recipe card and another tag I forgot to decorate, so I'm gonna have to I don't know why I did that. I forgot all the little tags. But I like adding things, and I've been doing that to my belly bands because I just think it makes it more decorative, and it, you know, also stops your, you know, your stuff from falling out. And then here is some fabric washi of mine from some clothes from when I was little. I don't think I released this into my collections, and you can see the pink eyelash trim. There's a little pink rosette, a couple of those envelopes that make a pocket, and I just tucked some of the little elements in there so she can put them wherever she wants, write on them, add a picture, whatever she wants there. And that is backed onto that vintage wallpaper. And here's one of Tina's pockets, and I just added a coffee dyed library card, and then one of her tags with some more of that silk lace and pink pom-pom trim. And then here is a pocket that I made with two of her little, well, a journaling card and then one of her elements. And I just wanted it to be, you know, different sizes. And so there's one of her journaling cards there and another one of those tags that I made out of that paper. And then there is Sari Silk across the top with one of Tina's little banner elements. But I like that pocket, just something different besides just a square pocket, you know. And look at this page. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this kit. And then here on this page is a belly band, and it's out of this beautiful lace. And then I put this is a ticket from the kit, and then I added moments on top of that, so it's actually layered. And then here is another one of those where I was using up the scrap paper, and I just made a little booklet, and I sewed it with the sewing machine, and I put one of Tina's cards on there and added some Sari Silk. And then what I did was just put it like that and let it sit on there, so it's not going anywhere. And I like that idea too. Beautiful, beautiful picture. And this is Helen Steiner Rice, which I thought was really pretty. And so I used this, this is one of her envelopes, but I used it as a pocket. And then I put some of this lace that's very, very old down there, and I just kind of, what do you call it? Like when you kind of tear it, you know, make it look real shabby. And then I just put some of that real pretty pink lace on top of that library card. And then here is the back page, and there is one of Tina's large, I use them as a card, but they are stationery that she uses in her kits. And then this, of course, my tuck of my lace. And here is a postcard. It is the New River Gorge Bridge that's here, right up from where I live. And then I added, this is out of the Daily Bread, and I added her some of that in there, and there's going to be a few more things in there. So, and I got to go back and decorate. That keeps getting stuck. Decorate that, those tags. I cannot believe I forgot that. But anyway, this is the journal that I have finished for Emily. And I don't know when this will actually be uploaded because I'm waiting for hers, her video also. So we're going to release them at the same time. But Emily, I hope you like this. It was a lot of fun making it, and I love this kit. So you guys check out Tina's shop if you're interested in purchasing this kit or any of her others. She is in my featured channels. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a blessed day. Bye.